All right, John, Heather, you know we've been talking about it all morning. Pandemic staffing shortages, they're all around us, and that does include first responders. So an ambulance company in Henderson is trying to turn that around. They're offering incentives to get new workers. Our Hector Mejia live in the Southeast Valley with more on this job fair they're doing today. Hey, Hector.
Yeah, hey there, Nate. Good morning to you. And this job fair comes at a critical time when we're all trying to crawl out of the pandemic. We had those reports of the Nevada hospitals reaching capacity, near full capacity. So the ambulance companies on the front line seeing everything that is happening. Joining us live, we have Glenn with Community Ambulance. Before we talk about the job fair, can you sort of share with us what you guys are seeing when you guys arrive at local hospitals? Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, so absolutely. We're with the increase in the hospital capacity also results in an additional offload time. And our offload time is when we arrive at the hospital and how long we're there before our units can go back in service. Typically, we average upwards of around 30 minutes. With the recent spike and recent increase, we're estimating at about 45 minutes at the hospitals.
And you were sharing with me earlier that that usually happens during the peak times.
Yeah, so during peak time, during flu season, during, when these hospitals are full. And a lot of it is they're short staffed right now, so there's a lot that we're combating. And so it's important for us to be able to get in the hospital, get out, so we can keep the ambulances on the road.
And on that note, while the ambulances are waiting outside of the hospital, that does create, let's say, a domino effect.
It does. So we're creating this domino effect, right? Because we have ambulances that are being held behind because we just don't have beds for those patients right at that given moment. People are still calling 911. There's still calls for service that are coming in. And so it's creating this long domino effect.
And obviously, people dealing with a lot, especially people on the front lines. Tell us a little bit about the impact.
Yeah, so across the board, every healthcare provider is feeling the impact, and it's no different for our providers that are going out there every day, dealing with all sorts of emergencies, not necessarily knowing what they're dealing with, but continuing to respond to that call. And as we continue to respond to those calls, as we continue to expand, we're also looking at increasing our workforce, and that's what we're doing today.
Perfect segue. Tell us about the job fair. Starts in a few hours from now, in fact, down here in Henderson.
Yeah, so today from 9 to 3, we're hosting a job fair. If you can't make it out today, we still want to talk to you. You can go to our website, communityambulance.com, to learn more. In addition to being able to be on the ambulances, we're also gearing up for some major events that are here that are going to take over our city, everything from Pro Bowl to the NFL draft, all areas that we're providing service for. So come join the team, come join the family. We're offering up to a $10,000 bonus for qualified paramedics.
All right. Thank you for your time and for all you do. We'll be posting all of those details on our website, 8newsnow.com. Reporting live, Hector Mejia, live local now. Back to you guys.